Hello, welcome to episode 105 of Green Herb Gaming. Tonight I am playing a PlayStation classic, Crash Bandicoot, or specifically Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. It's basically a remaster of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. I'm more of a Spyro the Dragon guy, to be honest. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on my headset. Yeah, that's much better. The volume was too high on my headset. But yeah, I like Crash Bandicoot. I'm just more of a Spyro the Dragon guy, to be honest with you. And playing this game has made me realise just how much I actually miss Spyro the Dragon. I would really love a Spyro the Dragon remaster trilogy. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, the thoughts of it. The thoughts of having Spyro the Dragon N-Sane Trilogy. My god. The thoughts of it, like having Spyro the Dragon 1, 2 and 3 remastered. My god. But nonetheless, I am playing Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. So where am I? Up the creek. Well, I think I turned off the music by accident. I'll turn it back on now in a second. But yeah, I wanted to be a completionist and collect every crate and everything in every level, but I realised that it's not as easy as that. I think I have to collect something later on in the game to access something earlier in the game to get everything in the game. So yeah, let's go up the creek. And then I'll turn back on the music. See, I turned off the music there yesterday because I was listening to my custom music, my music on my PlayStation. So then that's why I turned off the music. Okay. Music is back. Resume. Alright. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot is a classic PlayStation. But I was never a Spyro guy. I never actually owned a Spyro the Dragon game. Oh, fucking, what am I saying? Jesus. I was never a Crash Bandicoot guy, and I never owned a Crash Bandicoot game. I only played a demo of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Jesus. Ooga booga. God, this game is tough. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so while everybody else was playing Crash Bandicoot, I was playing Spyro the Dragon. And while everybody else was going crazy online when this game, Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, got announced. I was like, whatever. No, I actually wasn't. I was raging because I was like, Activision, you know, if you can do this, if you can release Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, then you can release Spyro the Dragon N-Sane Trilogy. So everybody online was delighted. They were absolutely delighted that there was going to be a remaster of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games, but I just wanted one Spyro the Dragon game would do me. But I'm still waiting. I only bought this game because I had a lot of coins. I got those coins changed. I put those coins into, you know, one of those coin machines, and got a bit of money, got a bit of moolah, and I just said, why not? So I wasn't really that bothered by the game. Like, for fuck's sake. Didn't buy it day one or anything like that. Jesus, the game is tough, we'll say that. It's a very precise platforming game, is Crash Bandicoot. Like, you really need to be so precise with every jump you make, every bit of movement just has to be so precise. There's no room for error in this game, that's for sure. Fucking monkey. Checkpoint at least. This is actually probably one of the most funniest and interesting episodes of Green Herb Gaming, because I'm playing a game that I'm not going to say I don't like the game, and I probably won't even say I'm not interested in the game. It's just a game that I just ended up with. Like, you know, I didn't really have any intention of buying this game. I just ended up with the game, you know. I mean, most of my games that I buy them because I want them, because I'm fans of the game, fans of the series or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to buy that game kind of a mentality. But that's not the case when it comes to this game. Like, as I said, like, when the game got announced, like, when this trilogy got announced, and the whole online world was just going absolutely mental because their favourite PlayStation game and their favourite game series of all time was being remastered. You know, they were going crazy. Yeah, crazy. This game is a day one for me, and I was like, whatever, like, just give me Spyro the Dragon. Give me a Spyro the Dragon remaster and I'll be excited and I'll go crazy. But so yeah, when the game got released, I was like, whatever, I didn't buy it. Had no intention of buying it, but then I just had all these coins lying around, and I said, I'm going to get these coins changed. But I bought a couple of things actually. I bought Metopia on the 3DS, and I ended up buying Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, and I bought 1 or 2 other things as well. Actually, funny story actually. Actually I scratched it because that wasn't actually spent with my money that I got using my coins. But yeah, I had no intention of buying this game. I just ended up buying it, like, it just happened, you know? It was an accident, basically. Fucking monkey. So yeah, it makes for an interesting and quite, well, not funny as in this is the most funniest thing you're ever gonna watch kind of funny, like, but funny as in out of all my episodes of Green Herb Gaming, this is the only real game that I'm not really kind of pushed by, you know? It's like, whatever. I mean, it's a good game, you know? Don't have anything particularly against the game. It's just, you know, there's always that other, there's always that alternative. It's like Marvel versus DC, you know, WWE versus TNA. Actually, scratch that because TNA is not competition. WWF and WCW, you know, tomato sauce versus mayonnaise, you know, like this. There's always like one or the other, you know. And there's Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon, and I was a Spyro the Dragon game. What the hell just happened there? Fuck's sake. So it's not like I hate the game, really. Fucking fish. Oh, I've only one life left. Or in video game logic, I have 0 lives left, but still I'm alive. But yeah, I don't exactly hate the game or anything like that. It's just, I just rather be playing. Fuck. Game over. I just rather be playing Spyro the Dragon right now, remastered in glorious HD, you know. I'd even buy a fucking PS4 Pro if I fucking needed to. I wouldn't give a shit, to be honest with you. I'd buy an Xbox One X if I needed to. I'd buy a PlayStation fucking... Actually, I wouldn't buy a PlayStation Vita. Alright. Try again. Oh, what the hell? It's actually a good game. It's actually a very good platforming game. I like it. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy the challenge. Like, it's actually surprisingly challenging, to be honest with you. It's actually a surprisingly challenging platforming game because I never played Crash Bandicoot originally. Like, properly played it. I only ever played demos of Crash Bandicoot. And you know, and you know what I used to like doing? There was a little code you can do in both Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon that even worked on the demo. You could, like, you put in the code and you can actually get like a demo of like if you were playing Crash Bandicoot, you could put in the code and play a demo of Spyro the Dragon. That's all I was doing. I think it was a demo for Spyro 3, I think, on one of the Crash Bandicoot games. Anyway, I don't know, but yeah, I only ever played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot on demos, and I never had an issue with the game. I just didn't end up buying it. I just chose Spyro the Dragon instead, and Spyro the Dragon would become It would be in a league of its own, really. You know, there's my favourite games of all time, and then there's Spyro the Dragon, you know, it's in a league of its own, really. So yeah, I actually enjoy the game. There's nothing against the game. It's just playing this game is just making me really miss Spyro the Dragon, and just makes me realise how much I actually want Spyro the Dragon to get remastered. I mean, here's the thing, I spoke about it many times, and I spoke about it many times on Green Herb Gaming. Here was the lowdown. Right, here was the lowdown. Just like Crash Bandicoot and the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, the Spyro the Dragon Trilogy were PlayStation games, PlayStation classics. But what happened both Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon over the years is different companies bought out the rights to the Crash Bandicoot franchise, bought the Crash Bandicoot license, and the latest company to own the rights to Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon is Activision. Now, what Activision did with Spyro the Dragon is turn it into Skylanders, and the less said about that, the better. But no, what the hell is this? Wait, but no, Activision have decided to remaster the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. So why Activision can't do the same with Spyro the Dragon is beyond me. Like, it's just daft. Why Activision aren't actually remastering Spyro the Dragon. I mean, it's well known by now that Skylanders is not doing as well as it did originally. So why would Activision want to be flogging a dead horse when they can just easily bring back one of the most classic PlayStation games of all time, just like Crash Bandicoot? Like, why wouldn't they do that? It's just beyond me, like. But nonetheless, I am enjoying, as I said, I am enjoying Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. It's I like my platforming games. I grew up with platforming games. Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Master System was indeed my first video game that I ever played. So I like the platforming games, and this game is quite a good platforming game. So I'm not really shit. I'm nothing against the game. It's just like if you were a Marvel guy, right, and you sat through. It's like if you were a Marvel guy, and let's say, I don't know, try to explain this now in a good way. I don't know. It's like, let's say they didn't make a Hulk movie in years, and years. And all of a sudden, DC brought back a comic book franchise that had been gone away for a very long time. And you're sitting there in the cinema, and you're watching, for all intents and purposes, you're watching a good movie, right? But you're a Marvel guy. I have to fucking explain this better, because, okay. So let's say you're a Marvel guy, and you're a fan of the Hulk. And let's say there's another guy who's a DC guy, and he's a fan of fucking Batman, right? And let's just say, this would never happen in the real world, but let's just say that both the Hulk and Batman didn't see a cinema release in like 15 years, right? And these two guys know each other, and you know, they decided to go to the cinema, and there's actually been a new Batman movie, right? And you're the guy I know who's a fan of the Hulk. And you're sitting there, and again, you're watching this for all intents and purposes. You're watching this. How the fuck? I missed something, didn't I? Shit. Too much talking. But yeah, you're that guy, and you're sitting down, and you're watching, you know, this Batman movie. You know, the first Batman movie to get released in such a long time, but you're a Marvel guy, and you just want to see the Hulk. Well, that's how I feel. You know, the world's going mad for this game, Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. The world is going mad that, you know, Crash Bandicoot is back, and I'm just here being the being the Spyro the Dragon fan that I am, and I'm just like, you know, give me Spyro the Dragon. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I don't like Crash Bandicoot. It's just I prefer if I was playing Spyro the Dragon, that's all. Like, it's actually a very challenging game. It's a fun game as well, and it's old school. It's classic, vintage. Not only is it a vintage PlayStation game, but it's a vintage game in general. Like, you know, platforming style game. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe that the original developers of Crash Bandicoot, you know, are behind games like The Last of Us. That's kind of mental when you think about it. Like, the same people that brought you The Last of Us, you know, a very like serious kind of like dark kind of like cinematic type game, you know, brought you Crash Bandicoot. That is crazy when you stop and think about it. Like, how the fuck am I still missing boxes? What am I doing? I'm doing too much talking, am I? Ah, fuck it, I missed 2 boxes. I'll have to go back. I'm not gonna... What's that now? See, that's the completionist knowing me again, like... I can't let it go, like, I have to get those 2 boxes. Oh, this is... fuck's sake. Maybe I'll just... leave it off, let's see. Shit, I knew it. Ah, fuck. It's hard to get everything in this game. Great, but you missed 2 boxes. It's good to see classic PlayStation. You know, it's great to see classic PlayStation. Oh, boss battle. I'm hoping that this boss will give me a gem, a blue gem, that will open up some paths in the earlier stages. That will allow me to collect everything in the game. Oh god, I remember this. Fuck. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, I have no idea what to do here. I think I know what to do. Oh. It's definitely a tough game. That's for sure. So did you have some kind of like, fuck yeah. Did you have some sort of pattern like, because there's no point in hitting the TNT like, if it's not going to reach it like. Okay. I don't get it. You bastard. I have no idea where he's going to jump next, like, that's the thing, like. You prick!
Game over.
Fuck yourself. Like, why can't I just attack him, like? I mean, I've attacked every other enemy in the game using my spin attack, like, I don't see why I can't just attack him with a spin attack. Alright, like, it would help, maybe, like, deal more damage with the TNT, like, that would make sense, yeah, but, like, I just don't understand why I can't actually just attack him. Normally, like. Oh, you're a prick. Yep. I don't understand his pattern, like.
Game over.
Oh, you prick. Now we're talking. But like, I'm just doing it randomly. I'm just hitting TNT and hoping for the best, really, to be honest with you. There's no way I'm going to be able to study his fucking pattern, you prick. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to actually remember his pattern. Oh, you're a pain in the hole. I don't get it.
Game over.
I know it's a video game, and I always say that video games shouldn't be real, but you know, they are fucking exceptions, like. Like, there's two things now, okay? Two things here, right? Okay. Okay. You can clearly see that water is not as deep. And even when he goes into the water, look, he goes into the water, he doesn't even fucking sink. He actually, more or less, he drowns himself, to be honest with you. So that I don't understand. And number two, I just don't understand how I can't actually just attack him, like normally attack him. Like I've attacked every other enemy in the game, like. I don't see why I have to keep on jumping on these fucking TNT, like has Crash Bandicoot, is he a member of ISIS, like? Is he just obsessed with exploding fucking things? Like, what? No. Ah, fuck off. Seriously?
Game over.
I mean, if you were playing as a matchstick, as a lighting matchstick, you know, if that was the main character, you control a matchstick, you know, if you were basically a flame, right, and you fell into water, oh, perfect sense. I don't, water extinguishes fire. I get it, makes perfect sense. You know, but like, I really don't think that touching water is gonna kill me, like, you know? I know, like, video game logic and all that, like, but come on, like, they are exceptions, like. Test. Yeah, so you can see this game is challenging. It's got that old school platforming feeling to it, you know. I mean, it was always an old school game anyway because it's a remaster of a classic game anyway. But like, yeah, I mean, back then it was a challenging game. It still is, you know. It's just as challenging, if not more challenging than the original. Although I didn't play very much of it really. The last time I played the original Crash Bandicoot was a couple of years back. It was funny actually because again, like I was never a Crash Bandicoot fan, like, and I think this little funny story will basically, like, I suppose will sum up everything I've been trying to say for the last nearly an hour now. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Crash Bandicoot, but my friend is, right? And he decided that he would show me the game. Show me Crash Bandicoot. So it's funny because he actually went to the effort of, I think he actually, yeah, no, did he? Yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation 3 at the time. I sold my PlayStation 3 to get a PlayStation 4. So he actually went to the effort to bring his PlayStation 3 along with Crash Bandicoot, right, up to me, and basically was showing me. Now, he was a fan of Crash Bandicoot, right? He loved the game, but he was like showing me the game, you know, try to get me kind of interested in the game, and I played a bit of it, like, but I just wasn't into it, like, you know. So he was playing it more than I was. It's quite funny, like. I was just watching him play, like, really. Not because he was like hogging the game or anything, like, it was just like I just didn't want to play it, like. Yeah. I still haven't figured out his pattern yet, like. Okay. Oh, you prick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. One more now, one more and he's dead. Ah, you fucking prick. Game over. Ah, fuck you. You know, you would think by now I would have figured out his pattern, but nah. Not even close. Prick! What the fuck? What the hell? I can hide in here. How cool. Handy. I didn't know that now. So you can't get me in here. And I only realised that now. Oh no. I'm hiding here the whole time. Or I can hide up here as well. Oh, you prick. Ah, so that explains it. That makes it a bit easier now, actually. Right side. Oh god. Ah, for fuck's sake. Follow. Oh. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Ah, for fuck's sake. This game, Crash Bandicoot, it's like the Dark Souls of platforming. I mean, it's actually surprisingly difficult. You know, if you're like me and you haven't played very much of Crash Bandicoot, and you play it, like, you're going to be surprised by how difficult it is. I mean, again, if you play the game, you'll know what to expect, unless you haven't played it in years. Yeah. But, it's actually surprising me how difficult it is. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't have any strategy. I don't even know. Like, nothing I'm doing makes sense. Like, I'm just jumping on these boxes, hoping that they actually connect. Ah, for fuck's sake! What happened there? Spastic. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? What is it, a kangaroo? Or is it a fucking... I don't know. I can't make out if it's a rabbit or a kangaroo. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I? I think it's a kangaroo, obviously. Yeah, it is. Ripperoo. It makes sense. I'm actually going to make a separate, I'm going to end this video actually, and I'm going to make a new video all about this crazy fucking kangaroo. So yeah, to anyone who did watch, thank you, much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed. I still wish I was playing Spyro the Dragon, but what can you do? It's still a great game. It's a fun and, more importantly, challenging platforming game. So the hell, Crash Bandicoot is, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, thank you all, and goodbye. I'm going to make another video now.